Hey, how's it hanging, guys? I'm Markel.
Nope.
Hey, how's it hanging? I'm Markel.
Sit up straight.
Hey, how's it hanging, everyone? I'm Markel. Welcome to my YouTube. Okay.
Work, 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 work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Tell me about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, I'm in the cafe, man, drive me a dessert. Nothing to have you lurking. You make a like, man, you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe all in your dreams, not duration. You took my heart, I'm like, keys, I'm a vision.
Okay, since this is my first video, I'm just gonna do kind of a Q&A so you guys can get to know me. My full name is Markel Ann Rising. Question 2, who's your best friend? I have multiple best friends, 2 of which I recently made a YouTube video with. It's Brittany Sawyer and Rachel Harmer. And a lot of other people, but I live the most with Brittany and Rachel. Okay.
And me.
Relationship status, I'm single and very fine with that. I'm very independent. I don't need anybody. 4th question, my zodiac sign. I'm a Leo, which I think is pretty accurate with my personality. I mean, I'm not sure if I believe in zodiac signs, but it's pretty damn accurate. My height, I'm 5 foot 9 inches, a bit taller than most females. I have to buy long jeans and sweatpants and etc. My celebrity crush, honestly, I don't really know if I have one. I don't really like follow that. I mean, I do, but like not enough to have a crush on one. My friend Brittany Sawyer though really likes Shawn Mendes.
Oh, yes I do.
My favorite perfume is Ariana Grande. I can actually show this to you. This is my favorite perfume. It's Ariana Grande. It has a cute little puffball, but you can't squeeze this to squirt perfume. It's kind of a letdown, but that's okay. Biggest pet peeves. I go to school at University of Kentucky, and I hate when people there's a left and a right side of a sidewalk. When people walk on the left side, they're wrong. They are in the way. If I'm trying to get somewhere, they need to move the hell out of the way. How many tattoos and piercings? I have no tattoos. Yes, I would like to get one eventually, but at the moment I do not. I have 6 piercings. I have a cartilage, my doubles on both sides, my singles, and then I just recently got this one. It's a tragus. It's right here. It's still healing, but I like that one the most so far. What languages do I speak? I speak English, that's my main language. I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, but I can't fluently speak. I can understand some to a degree, but I can't speak it accurately. Favorite TV shows? My favorite TV show is The Office, just because I have that kind of humor and the dry humor is just my favorite. I also really love Shameless a lot. Like me, Brittany, and Rachel all went to Chicago this last summer, and we went and visited the Shameless house, and it was pretty awesome. I was excited for sure. Future goals. I'm going to school for nursing, so I want to be a CRNA, which is a Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetist. Basically what that is a nursing level of an anesthesiologist, which is the person who medicates the patient in the operating room. Another goal is just to be able to travel pretty much anywhere, to be able to do that, because right now I can't do that and I would love to do that. That's my end goal in life, is to be able to travel. That's what I want to do. Do I ever get a good morning / good night text? Not really. Sometimes, occasionally, not often.
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
It's rare, especially not good night texts, because I fall asleep on people a lot. Brittany just told me she would send me good morning and good night texts. Favorite sports? I played volleyball 3rd grade through senior year, and here at school I play on my sorority's intramural team. I really like watching baseball and hockey. I also like football season. Those are just pretty overall basic questions about me. The next ones that I'm going to answer are ones that people ask me on my Instagram, which I will link down below for you. It'll be probably on this side. The first one is from Hasquin_42. When am I getting paid for my video making skills? So, Eric is one of my good friends from high school. Like, I've known him pretty much all my life. And I make workout videos, and over the summer he recorded all of them for me. So we'll see if you get paid. Maybe someday. The next one is from AJ. He's actually in the room with me. This is AJ. He said, how and why did we become friends? How we became friends? We were in Rachel's dorm room last year, and I was already over there with Brittany. And Brittany was like, yeah, my friend AJ's coming over, and we were like, okay, cool. And he came over, and we've been friends ever since. Why we're friends, I don't really know, but it's good. This is a really controversial one, and I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of backlash. Drew Noble says, is a hot dog a sandwich? I'm gonna say no, because the buns don't separate. It's one entire bun. Like, there's just no, it's not a sandwich. A hamburger is a sandwich. There's a top bun and a bottom bun.
Preach.
Next one is from Maddie Casey. She's a girl I know from back home. She said, how does your hair grow so fast? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, over the past year I've been taking, like, not necessarily hair, I mean, they're kind of hair supplements. It's like a hair, skin, and nails vitamin that I take every day. And I guess that would help. I don't really use much heat on it. I just kind of go with my natural hair, or I like braid it before I go to bed. But yeah, I just don't use a lot of heat on it. That definitely helps. Jeffrey Eads, he said, what is your least and most favorite exercise to do? My least favorite exercise is probably any form of cardio. Cardio is not my thing in any capacity. My motto is pretty much cardio no. That's what my friends know me for. My most favorite exercise to do is probably deadlifts. I know a lot of people would think it would be squats, but definitely deadlifts, 100%. I just feel like really powerful when I do deadlifts, especially compared to squats, and I can lift a lot more if I do deadlifts instead of squats. When did you start seriously working out? I would say October 2017. I was in this competition with an old friend, like who could get to where they wanted to be the fastest. And I started working out with my big Lily Bradley, and ever since then I've loved fitness. I am basically obsessed with it. I do it every day but Sunday, and even sometimes Sunday I do it just because I like doing it. It's a good stress relief for me. It like gets me in the right mental state. It's not all about how I look. The main reason is mental health. This one's not really a question, but it was one of the polls I put on Instagram for my stepsister Michaela. She said, I said, what are some questions you guys would want to know, or you guys would ask me? She said, I don't know, but I miss you, and I miss you too. I haven't seen you since August, start of August, and it's now almost 2 weeks into September, so I miss you. Brittany Sawyer says, how to get a shelf. I don't know this answer, you know, I just work out, that's it. I just do workouts that I like for my legs and my butt, that's it.
Real, I could eat off of it. I could put my plate on there and eat my meal.
That's a bit excessive. Maybe not that. That's definitely not true.
She's very modest.
Matt Cook says, biggest fear. This is gonna sound so stupid when I say it, but my biggest fear, definitely ghosts. Ghosts 100%. Ghosts just scare me. Like, you can't see them. You don't know what's gonna happen. They're just gonna come at you and you're gonna be like, whoa, what just happened? Definitely biggest fear. Then the next two would be snakes. Snakes are just disgusting. Like, if you own a pet snake, props to you. I would be scared out of my mind. Like, no, that is not a thing. Third fear, spiders. You know, they just look creepy. Like, is it the second?
There was a spider in your shower this morning. I killed it though.
You said there was a spider in my shower this morning? Good thing she saw it and not me, or I'd be running out of my apartment ass naked. Harry Potter movie, Chamber of Secrets. Also, I love Harry Potter. Like, huge fangirl right here. But the second movie, there's like these huge tarantulas in it. That is just some sketchy shit. Like, no, don't go. Just to kind of wrap up this video, I'm gonna answer 4 more questions, just kind of more general answers. Where am I from? I'm from small town USA, as I like to joke with my friends. It's just a small town in Illinois, kind of close to St. Louis. Not much happens there, if I'm gonna be very honest. Why did I come to UK? I've always wanted to get away. Like, I've just always wanted to go out of state, and going to UK was a pretty easy way to do that. Like, Illinois is broke. Going to school in state's more expensive than out of state. Like, if I would have gone to U of I instead of Kentucky, it would have been more. That was a pretty big factor. Also, I'm a nursing major, and UK has a really good nursing program. And then when I toured UK, I just really loved campus, like everything about it. Like it felt homey even though it was big. Like I didn't expect to fall in love with it. Like I was pretty set on Alabama or Clemson, but my mom convinced me to come tour UK and now I'm here and I love it. Why did I choose nursing as my major? I chose it because I just really like to help people. I just like meeting new people, I like helping people, and I figured nursing was the perfect avenue to that. Plus, I like studying the human body. It's just really fascinating to me how everything works. Like, me speaking to you now is literally millions of neurons firing at once. What advice do I have for incoming freshmen? Be yourself. Like, I know that sounds so obvious, but it's a lot harder than it sounds. Like, I know I'm pretty extroverted. I've always been myself. It's not hard for me to do, but I know a lot of people it is. Like, a lot of people are shy and they don't know how to be themselves. Like, maybe they haven't found themselves like I did as early as I did. My advice is to just try your hardest to be yourself, you know, try and get involved with as much as you can so you can figure out what you like, what you want to do, just anything like that. Also, meet new people, make new friends. Like, even if you're from the area and you know a bunch of people, like, get out there, meet new people. It's one of the best things you can do when you go to college is meet new people.
Easy, what the
That's the end of this video. I'll be posting more in the future about fitness and lifestyle and just general topics like that. It'll be a pretty broad variety. Maybe some challenges here and there or collabs with Brittany and Rachel. I'll link my Instagram again right here in this corner just in case you didn't catch it the first time. So remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.